I'm not really caught up on drama in Roblox in general, but I like the updates that they did for the lighting. I guess that's pretty cool. No. If I owned Reason to Die, then I'd balance all the guns first, make the bosses more fun, and add my lever action rifle to the game. Jesus Christ, dude, you guys are actually abusing this. Like, you've had 5 questions in 1 comment. Like, really? I don't really have a favorite game other than Reason to Die on Roblox, but if you're going to count, like, any game, then it'd probably be one of the games me and my friends made back in the day. Like, we used to make our own game with, like, classes. If you know, like, League of Legends, used to play like that. But ever since filtering enabled became mandatory, we couldn't play it. But it may return, we don't know. You can see a glimpse of what the game used to be like in the 2017 Rewind video. I'll definitely make a new League video maybe if the new Mordekaiser comes out in June, because he's really like the only thing that's going to make me come back to playing the game, because other than that it's really boring for me now. But I still have like a lot of clips from like 2017 and 2018 that I haven't really released yet, and I could probably use that as filler content if I wanted to. When they vote quests, I actually finish the quest, so then they're forced to wait 10 minutes for me to kill Kronos, and they get nothing out of it because they died in the first 3 seconds. I didn't expect to get this far, really, in like the short amount of time we had. I mean, yeah, I kind of expected me getting to 10,000 would actually put my mind to it. And no, I don't really think of quitting Roblox or Reason to Die in the near future. I'm gonna stay until the end when Reason to Die finally dies for good. It definitely has to be the Kronos event, because that's the only good event in Reason to Die. You know, the Famous was really bad and the M249 was really OP, but at the same time it still brought a lot of good content that I really enjoyed at the time. And it still stands to this day. That's probably maybe one of the best events that Reason to Die in the entire series has ever seen before. What do you think? If they're a really good game and one of my subscribers or people on my Discord suggest, then yeah, I'll probably play it. I don't know what you mean by was, because it hasn't died yet, but right now it's healing. And I guess for me that's doing pretty good. It depends on my mood. If I want to like talk to people, then I'll be talkative, but if I just want to play the game, then I'm just going to be silent. If you're in my party, then yeah, I'll do party chat, and that's basically it. If I ignore you in game, that doesn't mean I hate you, I just want to play the game. I mean, competitive Reason to Die right now is just a huge joke. It's just based on who's going to get the Barrette and CK combo first on the player, and it's not more of just skill, it's just based on luck because of the accuracy system in the game that we have. Plus the fact that tablet users exist, and it's really hard to kill them up close because they always have 100% aimbot, and it's not fair at all. I think it should be changed immediately. Because it's my name. I built my own PC from my pre-built one back in 2015, I believe. And yeah, I like all my fans, just not in that way. You get what I mean. No, I didn't, but I thought it was a really good movie. No, but mostly I get A's. No. It really depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to be like run around everywhere killing people? Then it'd be Scar. But if you're just gonna lock yourself down and just spray, then it's gonna be MT49. But that's just how I think. Most people are just gonna buy MT49 straight away because, you know, it's an LMG. Yeah, I played Reason to Die Remastered, but everyone over there doesn't like me and they target me, or they call a mod so they can just patrol me, hopefully get me banned. And you know, I got the last laugh because the game basically died and no one plays it anymore. It's physically impossible to put excitement in my voice. You're not supposed to ask that at this time of year. I wasn't scared, I was just more disappointed in the fact that I was banned for such a bad reason. If I could balance any gun, it'd probably be the Fatal 5 to be more powerful than the Remington, and the Flamethrower because it does a lot of damage in PDM and free-for-all. I make everything go faster except tickets, because tickets right now I think they're balanced in terms of getting them. Cook for sure. The only zombie I like is the Brute and the Electric Brute, but as time goes on, as more weapons are added, it just becomes more and more less of a threat. I don't intend on leaving Reason to Die until the game officially ends. But yeah, other content like League of Legends will probably return. If I start over the entire experience one more time, then it'd probably have to be Minecraft. I mean, for regular max ranks, it's really boring because they have nothing to do, but for me, I already have something to do. I can just make a video. And I mean, it is exciting because when new content comes out, I could instantly buy it because I have my 1 million cash and tickets. It's way harder to be a beginner though, because beginners have to unlock everything and it's just a lot of money you have to earn so then you can get a weapon. My favorite Call of Duty would probably have to be Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. I mean, at that point my channel is going to basically die because my entire channel is just based on Reason to Die. In all seriousness, I'd probably go back to League of Legends or Apocalypse Rising 2, maybe make my own game like I always do. It really depends on my mood. I can either go for something like Minecraft, League of Legends, or maybe just Killing Floor 2 or whatever other game I have on my Steam library. The game is probably going to be vastly more better than what we have right now, but the community is going to die a lot. It's going to probably dive to like around 300 players if it even survives that long. I mean, that's just my prediction. I don't know what the future holds. When I feel like it will probably make its appearance on my channel. It really depends on the size of the update. If it was, for example, like the recent one, 1.3.5, then it's probably going to take me the entire day to unlock everything and look at everything. All the new maps, weapons, items, armors, whatever it is that they added. I think the shortest overview I ever recorded was 1.0.6. That only took me like 30 minutes to record, upload. It was a really short update. I didn't really have to spend that much time on it. Editing a regular overview video like the recent one probably had to take me like 1 to 3 hours, depending on if I'm going to be lazy and procrastinate or if I'm just going to do the entire thing in one session. The one where it's not cold. There's a lot of people that I can't name on the top of my head right now, but the most notable people would probably have to be Emperor Lemon, Muselk, and Yongya, and the Actman, because I have it as my Roblox username. I don't really focus much on subscriber milestones. I just really focus on editing milestones, like if I can make a successful video that everyone will like. But if it was going to be a subscriber milestone, then it'd probably have to be 25k or 50k. I want to at least probably get it to 100k before I ever quit, which for certain I'm not going to quit anytime soon. I mean, I'm just going to put it bluntly, like 90% of everyone who makes content for Reason Die does the same exact thing. But there's some people that I admire. There's some small YouTubers like Hugo, Peridot, and of course Joepid. My favorite gun has to be the Peacemakers, and my favorite mount was the Slay, but now I have to say it's the Duck. It'd probably have to be the Dragunov or the Peacemakers. Yeah, actually made the recipe for the Nothing Burger. Here's a recording of me making it in real life. I don't really talk to Panda as much as I do with Joepid and other content creators. But if he's down, then probably, I guess. It just depends on the video we're gonna make. I don't know why I haven't moved on from Roblox. Just don't roast me for it. I don't really know why. I guess it's just molded to my life like this channel is. My least favorite update was 1.3.1 with the Xbox support, because I spent the entire night trying to figure out how to connect my Xbox controller onto my PC until I realized in the morning of how to simply do it. And then even then I got banned from the game for a glitch that PR did not intend to be in the game. Even then Xbox was so trash and there was no tutorial of how to play with the controller. Obviously it has to be every single Dread mod because Dread's winning and Reason Dies losing. Literally no one uses this Slay now. It became the most useless mount in the game, unless you equip a cake pack, and even then it's just really tedious to use it now. I'd agree with a more reasonable nerf, like a gauge system with how much fuel you can have in the Slay, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, since PR doesn't really balance the game like we see in our own way. It took me like 3 tries to get it. It feels great having this much people watch my videos. Yes, definitely commercials are not going away, but I don't know about Stalker Repellent though. I'll have to see if I can think of something even better. I don't really have a favorite primary since I just use whatever primary is fit for the occasion, like Flamethrower, M249, Scar, P90, but my secondary for sure would have to be Peacemakers. It took me 2 years to get max rank. I think it took me 2.5 years to get 1 million. I haven't talked to Swagger since the Twitter drama, and even then he said that he does not like me at all and he does not want to associate with me ever again. So it's basically like preschooler calling you a poopy head. So take what you will from that. No. I use Shadowplay to record and I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit. I think my suggestion, the lever action rifle, should be added to the game. I think the worst gun in the game would have to be tied with the newbie gun that you see in the tutorial island or the Xmas tray from 2015. I honestly don't know how I got here. I guess it was fate. Oh, that has to be me, of course. I mean, you. I found their music in a Muselk video about TF2 Mythbusters. I play at really high sensitivity, and for my settings, I just took a video of it, so here. That's a really tough question since I don't know what I want to really do, but right now I want to really do something like being a director or a writer for like a story, or maybe a game designer. I'm really interested in each job I just said, so we'll just see where it goes from there. So that's basically it, all 130 questions that I probably just answered. My voice really hurts right now, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's just hope I don't procrastinate this summer.